Hello students, today we are going to see our second poem. What is the title? 2.2 Indian Weavers. See the title? Indian Weavers. The poem is written by Sarojini Naidu. See, our poem is divided into three stanzas and each stanza describes the stages of human life. And what are these stages? Childhood, adulthood, and old age, that is, death. See the title of our poem, Indian Weavers. The word weavers refers to the creator. Creator, the creator of this world. What do you mean by creator? In Marathi, निर्माण करणारा. And who is the creator of this world? According to us, God. So God is the creator of this world. So our poem is about that creator. Let's see the poem. See the first stanza on page number 100. Weavers weaving at break of day. Why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wing of halcyon wild. We weave the robes of a free newborn child. See, the poem opens at early in the morning. See the first line. Weavers weaving at a break of day. See the phrase break of day. It means early in the morning. As I told you that our poem opens at early in the morning. पोएमची जी स्टार्टिंगच आहे या स्टार्टिंगला फर्स्ट स्टॅन्झा मध्ये अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग अगदी सकाळ अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग म्हणजे ज्याला आपण पहाट म्हणतो या पहाटेचं वर्णन केलेलं आहे. अगदी पहाटे हे वीवर्स पोएटेसला दिसत आहेत. What these weavers are doing at early in the morning? हे weavers काय करत आहेत? They are weaving a garment. Garment means clothes, कपडे. What these weavers are doing? They are weaving clothes. At early in the morning, these weavers seem so happy. How are these weavers? These weavers are looking so happy. हे weavers विणकाम करत आहेत. पहाटेची वेळ आहे आणि हे सगळे weavers खूप आनंदी दिसत आहेत. And that's why looking at these weavers, our poetess becomes so curious. Curious, उत्सुक. या weavers कडे बघून आपली पोएटेस खूप उत्सुक झालेली आहे. शी इज क्युरियस टू नो द रिझन्स बिहाइंड द वीवर्स हॅपीनेस. हे वीवर्स एवढे का आनंदी आहेत हे जाणून घेण्याची उत्सुकता कवयित्रीला लागलेली आहे आणि म्हणून आपल्या कवयित्री सरोजिनी नायडू त्या वीवर्सना क्वेश्चन विचारतायत. सी द सेकंड लाईन. वाय डू यू वीव अ गार्मेंट सो गे? गे मीन्स हॅपी, आनंदी. पोएटेस काय विचारते आहे? She is asking a question to the weavers. Why do you weave a garment so gay? Why are you weaving so happily? की तुम्ही हे जे विणकाम करता आहात हे विणकाम एवढ्या आनंदाने का करता आहात? This is the second line. Now see the third line. Blue as the wing of halcyon wild. How is that garment? That garment is blue in color. How is that cloth? That cloth is blue in color. त्या कपड्याचा जे कापड विणतायत त्याचा कलर कोणता आहे? ब्ल्यू आहे. इट इज ब्ल्यू ॲज द विंग ऑफ हेल्सियन बर्ड. हेल्सियन. हेल्सियन इज अ नेम ऑफ अ बर्ड. हेल्सियन हे पक्षाचं नाव आहे. नाउ व्हॉट इज हेल्सियन? हु इज हेल्सियन? सी द ग्लॉसरी. हेल्सियन मीन्स किंगफिशर. So Halcyon is an another name for kingfisher. It is a bird which has bright, colorful plumes. Plumes means feathers. If you can search on Google, you will get the images of kingfisher, Halcyon. Okay. So the cloth which the weavers are weaving is as blue as the feathers of Halcyon bird. See, ते जे कापड विणताहेत या कापडाचा रंग हेल्सियन पक्षाच्या पंखांप्रमाणे त्याच्या पिसांप्रमाणे कसा आहे तर ब्ल्यू आहे. हिअर द पोएट कम्पेअर अ गार्मेंट विथ द विंग ऑफ हेल्सियन बर्ड. इट इज अ डायरेक्ट कंपॅरिझन. सी हिअर द पोएट directly compare the cloth with the wing of Halcyon bird. As it is a direct comparison, which word shows us that comparison? The word as shows us the comparison. We know as and like, this word shows us the direct comparison. So it is simile. Now see the last line. We weave the robes of a newborn child. In the last line of that first stanza, the weavers gave the answer to the poetess question. What they answered? That they weave the robes of a newborn child. What are they doing? They are weaving the robes of newborn child. What these weavers are doing? They are weaving the robes of new. What do you mean by robes? Robes means clothes, कपडे. आता हे weavers काय करत आहेत? They are weaving the clothes of a newborn child. की नुकतंच जन्माला आलेल्या बाळाचे कपडे आम्ही विणत आहोत असं म्हटलेलं आहे. That see, it is the beginning. It is the first stage of human life. And what is the first stage? Childhood. So the first stanza is the description of childhood. It is the beginning of the human life, that we are weaving the clothes of newborn child. Understand? This is the first stage. What is the first stage? Childhood is the first stage of human life. And as it is the first stage, the weavers look so happy and so curious to weave the garment. Now see the second stanza. Weavers weaving at fall of night. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green, we weave the marriage bells of a queen. See the second stanza. It is so interesting stanza. See, it describes the second stage of human life. And what is the second stage of human life? That is adulthood. Adulthood means youth. See the first line. Weavers weaving at fall of night. At fall of night. Fall of night means late in the evening. Our weavers started at a break of day. When they started their work, at early in the morning they started their work. अगदी सकाळी पहाटे त्यांनी कामाला सुरुवात केलेली होती. अँड नाऊ इट इज लेट इन द इव्हिनिंग. स्टील दिस वीवर्स आर विविंग. स्टील दिस वीवर्स आर कंटिन्यू देअर वर्क. Continuously they are working and working. These weavers started to weave from early in the morning, and now it is evening and still they are busy in their work. So once again our poetess asked them a question. See the second line. Why do you weave a garment so bright? According to the poet, the garment, the cloth the weavers are weaving, it's so bright. How is that cloth which the weavers are weaving? ते कापड कसं आहे तर ब्राईट आहे. And that's why she asked the question that why are you weaving so bright garment? See the third line. Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green. How is that garment? See, in the first stanza, the poetess compare that garment with the wing of Halcyon bird, and now she has compared the garment with the plumes of peacock. See, plumes means feathers. Peacock's plumes are purple and green in color. All of you know about it. Okay, so and see, we like to see the feathers of peacock, isn't it? आपल्याला मोराची पिसारा बघायला आवडतो की नाही? The garment also is so bright. The garment is as bright as the plumes of peacock. And the garment now is purple and green in color. This color stands for strive and struggle in one's adult stage. See, purple and green. This color stands for strive and struggle. जे स्ट्रगल करावं लागतं आपल्याला लाईफमध्ये, त्या स्ट्रगलचं वर्णन इथे दिलेलं आहे. आवर चाइल्डहुड इज सो नाईस पिरियड. चाइल्डहुड, बालपण कसं असतं? खूप नाईस असतं. खूप वी एन्जॉय व्हेरी मच. Understand? But in adult stage of life, everybody has to struggle. Each and every person has to struggle in the ॲडल्टहूडमध्ये कौमारी अवस्थामध्ये प्रत्येकालाच स्ट्रगल करावं लागतं, प्रयत्न करावे लागतात, हो की नाही. पिकॉक रिप्रेझेंट्स अ रॉयल सिम्बॉलिझम. पिकॉकचं कंपॅरिझन इथे का घेतलेलं आहे किंवा ॲज अ सिम्बॉल म्हणून पिकॉक का वापरलेला आहे, तर पिकॉक इज अ सिम्बॉल ऑफ रॉयल्टी. रॉयल मीन्स ग्रँड, किंगली, म्हणजे उत्तम दर्जाचा किंवा राजाला शोभेल असा. द सेकंड स्टेज ऑफ लाईफ इज रिअली रॉयल. हाऊ इज द सेकंड स्टेज ऑफ आवर लाईफ? इट इज रॉयल ॲज अ किंग. As our poetess asked the weavers a question, they answered her. See their answer. See the last line. What the answer the weavers gave to the poetess? We weave the marriage wells of a queen. What they answered? They are weaving the marriage wells of a queen. Marriage wells. See the picture. You will get the idea of marriage wells. Wells म्हणजे काय, तर ते जे नववधूला जे पडदा म्हणून असं काही घेतलेलं जातं किंवा आपण ओढणी म्हणतो, जी ओढणी विअर केली जाते तिला मॅरेज वेल्स असं म्हणतात. तुम्हाला पिक्चर बघून कल्पना येणार आहे. ओके. So what these weavers are doing? They are weaving the marriage wells of a queen. Means according to the poet, the second stage of life is so grandeur. वैभवशाली आहे. हे सेकंड स्टेज जे अडल्टहूड आहे हे कसं आहे तर वैभवशाली आहे. Now see the last stanza. Weavers weaving solemn and still. What do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. See the first line. Weavers weaving solemn and still. See, our third stanza is the last stage of human life. And what is the last stage? That is old age. Means in the last stanza, the poet describe about death. In the last stanza, our poetess noticed that still the weavers are busy in their weaving. Still the weavers are busy. अजूनही हे weavers काय करतायत? त्यांचं विणकाम चालूच आहे. The poetess noticed that now these weavers weaving the garment so solemnly. See the word solemn. Solemn means serious, गंभीर. See in the first stanza, the weavers seem so happy. Happily they are weaving, but in the last stanza, now they become so serious and seriously they are continuing their work. Understand? Once again, the poetess asked them a question. See the second line. What she asked them? What do you weave in the moonlight chill? Chill means cold, सर्दी किंवा आता इथे थंडी या अर्थाने. As it is the night, the climate is so chill, थंडी वाजते आहे आणि still the weavers are weaving. Understand? The word moonlight is significant. That word tells us that it is night. Moonlight tells us that it is night. So from the uh, beginning, means from morning till night, the weavers are weaving. Moonlight means it is the end of the day. This third stanza describes the last stage of human life. It represents old age. Third stanza is a description of the last stage of human life. And what is the last stage of human life? That is old age. See the third line. White as feather and white as a cloud. How is the garment now? It is as white as feather and white as cloud. आता हे जे गार्मेंट आहे, आता त्यांचा कलर कसा आहे? व्हाईट आहे. फेदर पिसांप्रमाणे ते व्हाईट आहेत किंवा एखाद्या आकाशामध्ये क्लाउड ढग आहे, या ढगांच्या प्रमाणे ते व्हाईट आपल्याला दिसत आहेत. व्हाईट कलर स्टँड्स फॉर सेफ्टी, प्युरिटी, गुडनेस अँड इनोसन्स. सी, white color also indicates the end of cycle in life. Now see, as it is the end of the day, it seems that it is the end of the life. See the last line. We weave a dead man's funeral shroud. What they answered. See what they replied. They are weaving a dead man's funeral shroud. See the word funeral. Funeral means burial, दफन किंवा दहन या संबंधी. And see the word shroud. Shroud means cover. Cover म्हणजे काय आता इथे डेड बॉडी कव्हर करण्यासाठी जे कापड असतं त्या कापडाला श्राऊड असं म्हणतात. सो आता हे विवर्स काय करतायत? दे आर वीविंग अ डेड मॅन्स फ्युनरल श्राऊड. These weavers are sad now. They are now weaving a dead man's garment to cover the dead man's body. आता एखादी मृत व्यक्ती आहे तर त्या मृत व्यक्तीला कव्हर करण्यासाठी जे वस्त्र जे कापड वापरतात ते कापड हे weavers विणत आहेत. And that's why they seem so sad. Understand? So our poem is divided into 3 stanzas, and each stanza gave us the description of the 3 stages of human life, that is childhood, youth and old